Well, I ain't finding no scrap, but my brother, he's been finding a bit of scrap because he collected that. I got them. Yeah, yeah, these lighters, no springs. Yeah, and some of this. Another photo of a piece of wood. An alternator, just like a chair. Photo of a roof rack. Yeah, and a bit of steel bottom. Metal mop bucket. Yeah. Another part of the boiler. Get these that way. Now look at the bottom. And that's got a cog on it, you see that? Two roof racks. That's it. Oh, there's one of those wooden torch things. It's bent on end. If you bent that on end. Really. Don't know where that is. Put that to one side. Don't know what that is. I think I know where he's got this from, because I think somebody wanted some money for this. Yeah. I tell you now, there's some people who I know, and they always got a bit of scrap. And he always told me if I can buy it off him. I said, for like cast iron, heavy iron, light steel, light iron, normal steel, normal iron, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you know that steel. And they always want me to buy it off him. I said, I really can't. Even if he thought, I could, but I'll probably not get a low foot. Go for it. It's like this, if I said, for this bit of scrap, that alternator, that bit there, these two roof racks, that share. I said that's a quid there. Oh, no, not a quid. But 30p, 50p. But then I can make profit from the roof racks. And that's if it's still intact. But then, some people who knows my brother, and they end up giving him for note. It's like, so that's why sometimes my brother's there for me to get him off for note. So off to work. So thank you, brother. See you soon. I did have the metal gun for them, but that's kind of snapped. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Yeah. But it broke because that's the under for it there. Broken the under. Useful bit, then it worked then. So I used it just as it said there. See, that's right, do it. That's a bit. Right guys. See you later. Hey guys, I now did so when I was doing it outside, since I don't know where it's come from, I think it must be where we've always dropped it off or a customer dropped it off. Yeah. If you take these apart, you know where that's come from.
got the plastic rubbish inside. If you just spot behind me, I sorted it out again. So it's not aluminium. There, swatch it off. You can come. I can put it in. So a bit of aluminium. Another bit of aluminium. A clean coffee tea bin. Okay. The cable. The fire lots of cable inside, so I'll take the outside casing off. Some ISO cable. Some more ISO cable. And that's an empty case. Another bit of ISO cable. Bit of plastic, well technically, damaged. Another bit of clean coffee tea bin. Two screws with some silicone grease, so that will come in handy. Some more ISO cable. Strip that. Yeah, some more clean coffee tea bin. Coffee tea bin with coffee fittings from glass. Another coffee tea bin with a coffee fitting and the brass. Another bit of plastic. Another bit of coffee tea bin and asshole. Another bit of coffee tea bin. Just fell off the floor. Another bit of coffee tea bin. Another bit of plastic. Damaged. I've got to stand up for this bit. Some more coffee tea, as the cable and the casing. Some more cable. Two more cable. Okay, empty casing. Coffee fitting with a bit of brass. Painted coffee tea bin. Another bit of coffee fitting. And another bit of clean coffee fitting. A plug. I'll come in and out there, try and get that off. So I'll see if I can get it out. Bit of coffee. Another plug. Another coffee fitting. Another more with a bit of brass on it. Another plug. Bit of plastic. Another bit of plastic here. Another bit of cable. So funny. That's the pellet port. screwed up box with some coffee bits in. One with a bit of glass on it. A little bit of copper. Squashed. So squash that side. A little bit of clean copper with a bit of painted. Some more cable. And a bit of plastic. Copper plastic. A little bit more. That's what you need. Bit of cable still. Bit of brass. Yeah. Bit more brass. Bit more copper cable. Bit of rubber. So all this can be looking. So that's about a kilo of cable, a couple of ounces of alley, a couple of ounces or a gram of brass, roughly keep near enough 3 grams of copper. So with copper and brass, a couple of grams. Glass plugs, probably about half a kilo, but till I take the plastic off. And then a bit of the rubbish, about a kilo up. A bit of rubbish. Shitty rubbish. That's it guys, thank you for watching. You see this bit of cable? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh it. I got my scales on the floor, so I'm just going to turn it on there. So you can just see it 000, yeah, kilos, yeah, because I can have it changed if I want to, yeah, just turn it off, yeah, got in pounds and ounces, pounds, yeah. So on to kilos, so I've got it on kilos. So just going to drop it on scales. That's 20 grams. That is your ton. That case in 30 grams. $60 grams, 80 grams, 90 grams. Wow. 1 kilo and 5 grams. Oh. Yeah, so I shot the packet of crisp on the floor. Then what I'm going to do with now, right, so that's it. So what I'm going to do, just cut some of this up. Yeah. What I do, I start from like that first. Yeah. And then that's why sometimes it does work sometimes where you can just get the case in and pull it. Yeah. And it starts cutting in pieces sometimes. But then also you can actually grab the copper wire what's in the middle on it. Yeah. And you can just keep pulling it. But if you got it and you go, oh, it's hurting my fingers, just get some of it and we'll just poke knife in. Yeah. You wrap the copper wire so far and you just keep pulling. Look at the acid when it's like that, look. And I just pour. It went straight, look. And you get the iron. Yeah. Yeah. And with the case in. Sometimes you do get the white bits what comes out on it, can you see it on trousers? Just starts to come out. It does get messy, you might compare it to trousers. Yeah. And if I just turn the scales back on, yeah, 0, and we just that, yeah, just put pieces like that, just, yeah. Yeah. And just for that one piece, alright, probably a gram because it only weighs in 5s and 10s. So, then these, right, get the knife back out. I can go like that, nice and flat. Yeah. Go like that. Yeah, in the UK we only weigh in kilos and tons. Then what other places like America, something like that, where they do work it as pounds and ounces or something like that. No, yeah. And I do that up way. Right, just get, yeah. Sometimes when you cut so far, like halfway down cable, yeah, and that's why sometimes I cut one half of cable up, turn it round, and then go the other way. Then 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 the wire ain't slipping out on it. Because the wiring is always not fully tied in. There's some where they are, but there's some cable out there where you can just put your knife to it and you just pull wire starts coming out. And it's like, why is it not cutting it? And it is. It's the wire what's coming out. So yeah. Now I'm going to finish the rest of the cutting all that up, and it's going to be a while. You won't probably see it all. But guys. Yeah, so with all that cable, managed to cut it all up. Yeah. I don't bother like getting it and continue, let it continue, keep going around. Yeah. Yeah. I just got what all there, I just, just wrapped it up, smaller pieces. There's some I did. Yeah. But then, there's some small bits. Yeah. Yeah. Some looks like this bit thinner. Then there were just small ones. Yeah. Yeah, so that was the easy bit to do. So I've just got this one to do. There's 2 strips on it. So you see that some people say, what's the point cutting that? But it's always better to cut the outside casing off. For some people, you can either, I'm going to bring the camera down, it's just as looks. Yeah. You can either just get the knife, just hold the knife and just put cable. Always cut away from you. And in this, there's 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah. Sometimes it works. If you hold the cable and the casing, it will come. And sometimes if you can get it long enough, you can tie it onto something and just hold on to cable. Sometimes you can go like that, put it long enough out, put your foot in between, then yeah, go like that. Let me hand this. Put it up. And the cable's there. Yeah. Then you don't have to mess about cutting all the way down cable then. Yeah, so again, but then using your electric and cutting it all the way down. Do it like that. Yeah. But then some of this thin cable. So when it can actually cut through. Yeah. And then inside it's only really, really thin. Sometimes like I just showed you. That's why you have to be careful sometimes. It's that easy to snap. Then you have to do it all again. Right, start again with knife. But it's that thin, it will cut the cable out because it's like paper. Some people don't bother with it because it does that. Sometimes I don't really. Because I already got some of it out. Go like that. Right over this. I I do at some point where I take them off separately and wrap them up separately, and then I can just put it all as single cables. Sometimes they put it as single cables, or they put it as handsold. So I'll finish this off at meantime. This is the end of the video, guys, and yeah, see you soon. So this is all from the rubbish. Yeah, the bag, the bright copper tubing, the brass, the plugs, and the old cable has all been stripped. My brother did some anyway, so yeah, he's got his down in his bedroom. All the rubbish went in the bag, and it's ready to go to tip. So yeah, some bit of weight of brass. Yeah, and the guy wanted to give me some scrap and this, and he wanted me to pay for it. But then asked my brother where some of this scraps come from, and he said, "Oh, it's from this guy." I said, "Oh, that's the same guy what trying to get me to buy it." You won't believe it. What my brother said, he said he got it for note. If my brother did get this for note, if he's telling the truth, that's not right. And it has happened a few times before where I found out where my brother did get some stuff for free from the same man. Yeah. I ain't saying I hate that. He does that to me all the time where he tries to get me sometimes to buy stuff off him. Then another day, and then I guess my brother, he gets it for note. And I said, right, that's not right. So if he got any scraps from me, I'll just say, no, I don't want it. Or you keep asking me that you want me to pay for it, but then you want my brother to put in, you can have it for note. But if it's one of them where my brother's got it for note, what then he has to pay up such and such. Just like my brother needs to man up and say if it were for free or not. If he did pay for it, he needs to get his money back. God knows what he got, but yeah. Yeah. I guess brother's been taken apart. Like a probably a fan, looks like it. And he's been cutting a couple of stuff. I don't know what it is. Might be a few stuff. Yeah. Yeah, they could do taking that off. Yeah. Yeah, so he's been cutting the cable up. Because he's got a bit of copper tubing, wire, copper inside that. Brass plugs, what's going on for them. Yeah, a bit of brass. Yeah. He borrowed one of my tins, but some wiring. Then some bits there, motor there. Some bits down here. Yeah. It's been taken